I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh, my exams.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Master should I deserve a location that warrants pride.
Once a coward, always a coward. Just ask Duncan Hobhouse.
Confringo!
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in...
A curious token?
Looks like some sort of... I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
Revelio.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by...
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as...
Until then.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Another pitiful. You're going to regret that. Pay for your deed.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Thanks for the bridge.
Right at her.
How delightful.
From above.
That's just the beginning. Time to
How nice of you. Rather unwise coming. Let's get it. One less human to worry about. I won't. Miss me. Showing off,
Who goes there?
Still no match for me. I'm just warming it.
Tripping us Here on fine jet.
I'll make you wish you were back. You can't hold out forever.
Petrificus totalis! Still! Petrificus totalis! There we go! Petrificus totalis!
Not such to your knees.
Come on. You having the knacker?
Little moon cup. Let's get it. Was that your best? You're like not impressed. There we go. Don't do back.
Oh, try. Take this too. That's the best you can do. Good finger. I'm not down with you.
Petrificus totalis!
Impressive.
Let's humour the one. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. No! Won't get away with that. Imperial. I won't. No more happy days. Allow me to expulsion! Rookwood's no incendium! What are your thoughts on electricity? I'm just warming up. Let's see a little moon come. Marionette! Someone's here. Let's get this over with. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Pay for your deeds. Come on, too afraid to fight back. Not quiet enough. Why can't I get someone been taken out last week? Find it! Why do you plan this out longer than... I won't rest until I shall end you! Expulsion!
You're making this too easy. Pitiful, truly.
You've made a great mistake! You wish you were back at Bolshoi! Incendio! Expulsion! Your guns are in ground. Expulsion! Knew you! Ha! You're idiot! You'll need me. Aha! Back for more. Are you even trying?
You weak fool!
Enough yet.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Here we go.
One less human to work. You little moon.
Not quite.
For that. Now, this has become personal.
Confringo.
Petrificus Titanic!
Imperial.
How nice. Let's get this over with. No! I will make you pay. I will not run away. One less human to worry about.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Lucky, that's all. Get accustomed to that. I won't rest. Dead.
Another. You're going to regret it. I've seen your... Not many luck. Will you hold your You can't hold up forever. Made a great mistake.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
This is where you must fail. kill than most of you.
Enjoy suffering! An intruder!
You beast!
Expulsion!
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Why don't you have a little peruse? stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you request.
You think it's so... I know Pippin is always cutting corners to save some galleons, but you'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove... Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist...
I do insist. Off on another...
What do you have in store for Revelio? Levioso! Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You made a mistake coming here.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Dangerous ground. Will you hold still?
Leviosa.
That's just the beginning. Stay to your knees. Death! Pay for your deed. Face me. You made it.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
What are you, a gobstone?
Come on, you afraid to fight back? Had enough? Ripping a totally! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Patricitus totally!
Confringo. Might want to look up. Confringo.
Expulsion! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Confringo.
Expulsion! Never mind. Flash of inspiration. That's the best you can do, is it? Ripping a totally! Time for some seconds! Incendio! You're embarrassed!
I'm embarrassed for you.
Accio.
Incendio! Potato! Expulsion! I can kill you! You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop hand. I'll not give him the bit.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potion.
You do that.
What do you...
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. I'd like to ask you about changing the rooms.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps...
Dick thinks you should be proud. Potions you've brewed.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.